Hello, everybody, and welcome. Melissa here at TCT Crafts. Today, we're going to do a cute little arrangement. This is going to be sort of a rustic glam using this adorable little sled that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So this was $29.99, and I got it 50% off. So that is what we're going to be using today for our arrangement. Now, I have already added a piece of floral foam in here, and I've just lightly covered it up with some moss, and that will help us hide that foam in there. We're going to be using a couple products today. We're going to be using our new mixed pine spray. I've already cut them up, but it's just a bunches of pieces of mixed pine. We're going to be using our flock pine that we got. We have restocked this, so we've got this back in stock. We're probably going to pull in some of our berry spray, and then we're going to be using our red poinsettia. Okay, and I might pull in a few little scrap greeneries that I have just on my table. I've got some scraps over here, so if we need some filler, we'll pull that in as well. Let's go ahead and let's get started. So I'm just going to go in with a piece of our taller pine that's going to sort of go back here in the corner of our arrangement. So let me go ahead and get some glue on that. Okay, so that's going to go back. This is going to be the front. It's going to be a front-facing design. So this will be the front. Okay, so we're going to add this guy probably right about here. Okay, so we could go ahead and let me just hit it with the glue there. These are super pretty. We just got these in. They got sort of this lacy mixed in with it. Be really pretty for Christmas or for Valentine's Day coming up. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a couple pieces of our pine here. I'm going to give this one a bend. And I'm going to come right next to the stem and have that hang down right next to our little flower there. So kind of creating this shape down this way. We will fill this in, but I think we'll put a piece right there. Again, I'm giving these a bend. Okay, let's go in. I think that one's going to be too long. I'm going to go in with a shorter piece right underneath our flower. Okay, I'm going to go in with this thicker piece, right in there. I've got another thick piece. Since this is going to be forward facing, I think we're going to put that kind of right in the center. Okay, I'm going to get some shorter pieces for the back, sort of go at an angle. Okay, I've got one more long piece. We'll put it right there. Kind of coming over, just bending that, coming over like that. Okay. So we've got all of our mixed pine spray in there. So now let's go in with some of our flocked pine. This is going to be a really easy design, y'all. Super easy. The pine's going to be doing all the work for us here. Okay, so I'm going to mix some of these flocked pines in there. Get that one bend a little bit. I cut up 2 of these. We may need 3. So we used 1 of our mixed pine bushes, and all the supplies will be linked in the description of this video. But we did 1 of our mixed pine, and I cut up 2 of our flocked pine. We may use 3, but I'm going to get these in here. We'll see where we're at. I love doing these small arrangements like this. They're really quick, and they're good little gift ideas, great little hostess ideas. If you guys sell, you can use that as a tag. Hostess gift idea, party idea, gift exchange idea. Okay, I've got a little piece. I need a taller piece, so I am going to go ahead and cut up 1 more so I can get a couple tall pieces for the back there. So I'm using 3, or maybe 2.5, but we'll just say 3 of these. Y'all forgive my head. I'm trying a different angle on the camera, trying to get a little bit more of a side view. And I'm just putting these on picks. If you don't have a pick machine, that's okay. Just stick it down in your phone. Pick just makes it a little easier, and it kind of gives it a little bit of height. I'm putting this one right there in the back. Isn't that gorgeous? Super pretty. Our little poinsettia is kind of the start of the show. Okay, now let's add some of our, we still have a couple pieces. If I need to add, let's add one right there. Just to kind of help hide our mechanics. And we've got some of that scrap greenery, as I said, I might add as well as filler. Y'all save your little greenery scraps. These are perfect for little arrangements. Okay. Let's add some of our berries. Go right back here. I'll see that. An overhead view for you guys. I just stuck it right back here in the corner. And I kept that stem long. Let's get thinking another one right in here. I'm going to go right there with that one. Okay, I'm going to do one right back here, kind of make our triangle pattern. Let me see. I may need to cut this stem down just a little. No, I think it'll be okay. Well, just a hair maybe. Oops. I'm going right behind the flower there. Okay, now let's get some out this way. So I'm going to go in with a couple of our smaller ones. Let's get one right in here. Okay. I think let's add one right back here just to kind of help hide our mechanics. Got a little bit of foam showing right there. So there we go. Okay, I don't think I'm going to add a bow in this one, but you definitely could if you wanted a bow. I think I'm going to keep it without it. Again, sort of rustic glam. This little guy is kind of the star of our show. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let me look. We can also, if you wanted to add some pine cones in here, which I think we will because that looks cute. I'm going to get that glued in there. Let's get another one. See where I want to put it. I almost want this one to kind of come up a little higher, so we may need to put it on a little stem. So I'm just going to take and wrap this around my stem here. Go. I got that one added there. Beautiful. We may not, I think the only place we might have to add something is right back here. And I think we can just tuck this last piece of flocked pine. Actually, I have one more piece, but I think we could put this flocked piece back here. I'll make sure I'm hitting the foam. And I don't think we need to go in with my scrap greenery. Let me just look if I want to, just to add a different texture. I have some of these little pieces, so I'm waffling on whether or not I want to get them added in here. Let's just play with one. Yeah, I kind of like it. Again, this part here is optional. Okay, you don't have to do this. It's very full and it looks nice without it. I'm just gonna be a little extra and add a couple of these little pieces in here. think I'm going to cut this one down just a little bit. And just add just a tiny little piece there, just to kind of tie it in with those. I think that's it, y'all. Isn't that easy? It's super pretty. Sort of a rustic glam sleigh design. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new to my channel, we would love to have you subscribe. Hit that little notification bell and you'll be notified every time we have new tutorials. And if you are loving these tutorials and want a couple exclusive tutorials every month, we do have a VIP membership group. The tutorials in there are private and they are just for you guys. So we would love to have you guys over there. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, bye y'all.